How's everyone doing? I decided to go ahead and make this impromptu video, and there we go, it's a little bit better. Angle it up. I just got a couple packages in the mail, and I was getting ready to jump in the shower. Like, you know what? You can see me all schlubby and fuzzy-haired first, but I just want to go ahead and show you what I got today. First up is a package from my buddy on here, Tim, and you really need to make some more videos, Tim. His username on here is TJ81287, and he's an awesome guy. He's in my fantasy football league every year on here for YouTube. Every year I do a YouTube fantasy football league. I think this is the 5th year now, and we have a great core group of guys on here that are a part of it, and that's one of the things I really like about YouTube as well. I've made a lot of great friends, including Tim, my buddy. I don't know, this really isn't a trade. I sold him a couple movies, and he's like, oh, well, I'll send you this poster too. I thought that was very generous. I was like, oh, you don't have to do that, but he did, and it looks like he sent me something extra. And I really like this, you sent it in the Shout Factory right there. That's just pretty cool to see. Great stuff inside. That always gets me excited. But thank you so much, Tim. I really do appreciate this. I see some, I opened it up already, because sometimes, you know, you hassle with it. Why not? I figured go ahead and pre-do it. I haven't looked at the movies. I'm pulling them out right now. Again, check out Tim's channel, though. He hasn't made a video in a while, but he's a great guy to talk to on here. And he's become a great friend as well. And again, that's one of the great experiences, not just talking movies, but making good friends on here. And I'm going to pull everything out of here. I know what the one thing is, because he already told me what the one thing he was sending me. I don't know if this... No note, Tim? You never send me any notes anymore? I'm just kidding. Alright, yeah, I don't know if that is part, or that was just covering me with the poster. He sent me a poster is what I knew he was going to send me. But he sent me some movies too, which is pretty cool. I will say I have this movie, first off, right here. If you've seen any of these movies, let me know what you think. I always do that in the intro, I forgot to, but I do have this one, actually. I thought it was decent. It's Devon Sawa. When I was younger, everybody told me I looked like him, and back then, I definitely thought so as well, because there was a point where we both dyed our hair at the same time. He did the video for Eminem, the Eminem music video Stan, and he had just dyed his hair, and I just dyed my hair blonde. So, yeah, back then I definitely did. Hard to imagine now, but yeah, I remember watching this a while, and Kelly Hu, oh, muy picante, love it. And Ken Foray's in here too. From what I remember, they go to a strip club. I can't remember if they were vampires or demons or what they were in here. There were strippers who were... Okay, yeah, strippers whose pimp daddy is Satan himself. You can't make that up. That's what it says right there on the back. But I remember this being kind of... It reminded me of like From Dusk Till Dawn a little bit, but, you know, obviously a D-rate version of it. But it's still entertaining. I do have this one, so if anybody's interested in doing a trade for this one, let me know. But thank you for hooking that up. And this one right here, I have never heard of before. Looks pretty cool, though. The Victorville Massacre. Never heard of that one. You know, I'm always kind of surprised when I haven't heard of a horror movie before, because, I don't know, I've heard of so many. I know they make so many now. There's so many different low-budget ones and things like that, and independent. I think that's great that independent cinema in general has been made more possible. But that's pretty cool. I have no idea what it's about. Desert town of Victorville, neighbors disappearing, murders in the air. Alright, so there's a killer, and that looks pretty creepy right there, if you can see that. Focus? I don't know if it's working. But I've never heard of this one, never seen this one, but I'm looking forward to it. Dread Central says good blood and gore. Alright, we'll see. And Carlito's Movies. I've never heard of that, but interesting. I'll have to check that site out. Heart-Pounding Terror. So that looks pretty cool. Let me know if you guys have heard of this one before. I haven't. I'm assuming you're getting it at Blockbuster. Are there any Blockbusters around? I know I made a comment recently about Blockbusters, all the ones closing down. And somebody said, I think it was in Texas, they said they still had one. I think it was independently owned, or I don't know exactly how it works. But I thought all Blockbusters everywhere closed, but I guess there are a few that are still open. And this is, oh, cool. Alright, I wasn't sure if this was just protecting the poster or what, but this is called Fear Finder, Michigan's Scariest Places. This is Tim's from Michigan right there. And that looks pretty cool. I love the artwork on that cover. Scary stuff. Fall 2014. So I guess this is for scary events in Michigan. That's pretty cool. Oh, that looks awesome. You guys got some cool looking stuff over there. I'll have to check that out and more in depth. I'm nowhere near Michigan. I'm in New Jersey, but it's been a while. We had Weird New Jersey magazine that was really popular for a while. I haven't really checked to see if that's even still going. But there's a lot of cool things in New Jersey, which I should do some videos about that. Now, this is what he said he was going to send me, and this is awesome. I love this movie. I've talked about it many times in the past. And, that's one thing. I've always wanted to get the original one sheet for this poster. But this artwork, this new artwork, newly commissioned artwork from Scream Factory for Motel Hell is fantastic. I do have the Arrow Blu-ray already. I like the Arrow artwork as well. But this is very cool. Farmer Vincent right there. You gotta love Farmer Vincent. He was easily the best character in the whole movie. It takes all kinds of critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters. Just a really fun horror comedy movie. And I love that poster. I kind of want to put it right in the background. I'm going to put a bookshelf right here, a bookcase right there eventually, so there will be not, something there besides just the white background that it is right now. But I'm kind of tempted to put this up, not put thumbtacks in it, but like put like the thumbtacks so the hole isn't in it, but the tack is kind of holding it up, the little circle part of it, you know what I mean? I don't want to ruin this poster. I think it looks awesome. Beep. Thank you very much for that, Tim. Love Motel Hell, and I love the artwork too. Very cool. So again, thank you so much, my buddy Tim. You got to make some new videos, man. It's been like forever. I think it's been 10 months since you made a video. You got to get on that, man. The movie community misses you, man. But Tim's awesome, and I'll go ahead and show you. I got a couple more things in the mail too. I got a screener for Never Lake right there. It looks kind of cool. So I'll be checking that out soon. Expect reviews for some of these movies coming up. I got a screener for Zombie Isle. Zombie Isle is from Worldwide Multimedia. I can't remember the name of the distribution place that sends these out. But Zombie Isle, the synopsis for it sounded pretty cool. Kind of like a throwback is what they're saying to Romero style. They're on an island. I think it was like a high school. I don't know if it was a cheerleading squad or what the deal was, but it sounded fun from the synopsis. Never Lake, Uncorked Media, and I remember seeing something else from Uncorked that I got a screener for a while, and that was terrible, so I'm hoping this will be better. And from a couple Blu-rays too, from Anchor Bay right here is In the Blood with Gina Carano, and I really loved Gina Carano and that other movie that she did that I can't remember the name of right now that had a pretty good cast. I think Ewan McGregor was in it. Michael Fassbender, a whole bunch of other people. I can't remember the name of that one right now, but that one, she did a great job in that, and she was definitely, for me, the best part of the movie. And I was thinking while I was watching that movie, I was like, wow, she should be in way more action movies. I think she has the potential to be a great female action star. And this has Luis Guzman in here, and Danny Trejo, who's becoming the new Samuel L. Jackson, because he's in everything, especially everything low budget he's in. So get that work, man. Danny Trejo. It's great to see him. He's like a familiar face. He's like a friend now. Every time I see him in a movie, I'm like, oh, it's Danny. Oh, cool. But In the Blood, this looks pretty action-packed right there. Looking forward to checking that one out. And next is another review title is The Right Kind of Wrong. Looks like a romantic comedy-esque movie from Magnolia with that dude. I think he was in True Blood or something. I don't know. I haven't seen True Blood yet. I have picked up season 1, so I will be watching that soon. But he's been in a bunch of movies, and I've pretty much hated his character in everything I've seen him in, so I don't know. But Will Sasso's in here. I know Will Sasso. There he is right there from Mad TV. Hilarious. A few other recognizable people in here too. So I'll be checking that out soon. I'll probably include this into a Blu-ray DVD update instead of doing a standalone review for it. Probably the same with this one too, but I kind of want to do a lot of I'm going to be doing a lot of horror reviews coming up soon for the month of October. I plan to do 31 days of horror, where basically I do everything, a video every single day having to do with Halloween or horror, and pumpkin beer reviews, food reviews with Halloween stuff, and lots of horror movie reviews. Zombie Isle and Never Lake might be on that list. I'm excited for Zombie Isle. And again, thank you so much, Tim. Awesome poster and awesome DVDs as well. And again, if anybody's interested in Devil's Den doing a trade for it, let me know. And I hope everybody's doing well. And you don't mind my fuzzy hair right now. This is what I look like without the gel. Have a great day and take care.